What's up, War Room Nation? Welcome to Operation Battle Rap, brought to you by War Room Sports as always. I'm your host, Jimmy at JW The Blueprint. And at the round table today, I have the brother B. Austin from War Room Sports. I got the
Salute.
Hutch. The Hutch is back in the building. What's good?
By any means.
And then Skip Bayless of Battle Rap, aka The Hater, at Snowman WL662. What's good? Listen, we want to make a quick video and talk about the math and Shotgun Suge battle at the UW Apocalypse card. We talked about it briefly in the video. We talked about being at the event, but now since the battle dropped, we wanted to go briefly over the battle and see who people have as the winner. And I'll go around the round table and start with the brother B. Austin. Who did you have as the winner? What was the score and why?
Well, basically, as I told you when the promotional video came out, I had Math Hoffa 4-0 was my prediction, and it rang true. So Math 4-0.
4-0. He said he won it. And for those who don't know what he's talking about, he said Math would win all 3 rounds, and Math also won the face-off, so he has Math at 4-0. Hutchman.
I'm gonna say 3-0 Math, but I don't think Suge was whack. Because I think there is a place, for his style of battle rap.
Okay.
But it's just bar for bar. Math still outbarred him.
Okay, cool. The Hater. Let's see what the Hater has to say.
I got this one 3-0 Math. Suge's best round being his second, but still not enough. Math just pretty much had more entertaining rounds to me.
Okay. I mean, you guys act like y'all have nothing at all to say, but I'm gonna put it like this. I'm gonna give the battle to Math as well. We all have Math. I was thinking possibly 2-1, 3-0. It could be 3-0. I'm gonna say 2-1 Math. I'll give Suge the second because it was entertaining. I
So
personally
now
like
we're giving rounds for entertainment value.
I mean,
Okay. All right, I got you.
A lot of people get rounds for entertainment value. I mean, this is battle rap. It's not just bars. It's not just jokes. I mean, this is entertainment, right? I mean, what are we talking about here? What are we talking about here?
I'm entertained by bars. I place them over everything, and so, I thought that it was an entertaining battle, as you said. It was there was some entertainment value there. Suge got real animated in round 2, and that was his best round. But I just think that the essence of battle rap is about how you are able to intellectually capture thought and come out with witty scheme, witty bars, lyrics. I just don't get that from Suge. Now, he's greatly improved through the years. He's had a number of battles. He's definitely not the same guy as when he came in the sport. But I think he needs to put more time into the development of his bars. I mean, really write for these dudes.
All right, but hold on. Let me ask you a question, man. Let me ask you a question, because you sit here and you tell me I put bars over everything, but you're the biggest Tech 9 fan. Explain yourself.
I wouldn't put Tech 9. I wouldn't put Tech 9 in Shotgun Suge's class.
That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying.
Right,
what I'm saying is,
so there has to be context. And see, whenever
give me
someone
the
calls
context.
whenever somebody calls me out, they have to be prepared to understand what context is. So now you're calling me out.
Slow it down. I just dissed
Slow
you.
it down.
You just got this right back.
All right, give me context.
So with Tech 9, he has bars. Is he the most lyrical? Absolutely not. Definitely stage presence, but there's a lot of wit. There's a lot of wit in what he does. There's a lot that he brings to the table in terms of even gestures and nonverbal communication with the crowd and playing to the crowd. That's not what Shotgun Suge is doing.
All right, but I'm going to give you an example. You said it's bars over everything. There are battles that I personally think Tech 9 won, where he got outbarred bar for bar. I'll give you an example. He battled Rich Dollars. He didn't win bar for bar. I think he won the battle. He had better stage presence. He was more entertaining. So when I say I was entertained, you can win a battle, you can win a round based off entertainment. It's not just bars. Now, the thing about it is, we all love bars. Bars are very important. Bars might be at the top in terms of the hierarchy of what's important.
Exactly. So prioritize. Bars being at the top of the priority list, being at number 1 on the priority list means they are over everything.
All right, but here's the thing, though. Let's say you have bars, right? Let's just say there's 10 factors, and you have one, which is being bars, but someone has 2 through 10. Do you still win because you had the top? I mean, let's be real here.
Of course not. But
that's all I'm saying. But for you to say, for you to say, oh, we're giving out rounds over entertainment. You're damn right, we're giving out rounds over entertainment.
Yo, I could go up on the stage and the way that I fart actually entertains the crowd, and they're gonna laugh because it's cute. There's all types of gimmicks that can be brought to the table, but at the end of the day, when you boil away the gimmicks, you gotta have the number 1 thing, which is bars. That's.
But the thing, all I'm saying is, you said your comment was this: we're giving out rounds based upon entertainment. Hell yeah, we do it all the time. So let's not act like because it's shit we can't do the same thing.
He's going to that statement repeatedly. Slow
because it's the truth. It's the truth. This is the guy who tells me how.
Listen. If we rank
based upon entertainment, but
if we're
it's
ranking,
not good for Suge though. The problem is this, man.
If we're ranking,
you don't like Suge.
We've already prioritized. No, it's not even. I don't like Suge. I've seen great improvement.
What's good for the goose got to be good for the gander, my man.
Based on who?
Based on the fact that if we're going to judge this,
listen. Number 1, if you're prioritizing bars as number 1, then that means that's your foundation. If your foundation is faulty, I don't care how hot your roof is. And come on, man, your roof is caving in.
No, dog. We ain't building a house here, man. We talking about having attributes.
Metaphorical, baby.
But your metaphor is all.
Shout out to Surf.
Your metaphor is off, B.
Yes.
Your metaphor is off, B. I'm saying, if you want to compare this to boxing, right? Let's say the foundation is the jab. If the foundation is the jab, but you're a power puncher that doesn't have a jab, and you come and knock people's blocks off, shout out to David Tua, you can win a lot of fights without having the foundation of the jab. You know what I mean?
We just
metaphors, baby.
David Tua.
And what about MMA? If your foundation is wrestling, you take niggas down all the time, and you win titles, and you become the champion.
Yeah, and like GSP. Shout out to GSP too. But what I'm saying is, we can take it to MMA, dog. We can take it anywhere you want to. Any other sport, you can take it to. The fact of the matter is, you can win rounds based upon entertainment. I mean, bars. We all love bars, like I said, but you can win rounds based. You won battles based upon entertainment, man.
Number 1 on the priority list, and they are over everything else. Yeah, there are other elements that have to be factored in, and I granted you that. I never disagree with that.
Yeah, but this whole debate started by you saying, we're giving out rounds because of entertainment.
Yes.
What was your point in saying that?
Because the bars were lacking.
But what I'm saying is, we've given battles. We have given out battles based on entertainment, not just bars. Summer Madness 1. Who had better bars for real? Who, Young Miles or Tech 9? Who had better bars? I'm gonna ask you, Hutch. Better bars.
Miles.
Snowman, Kyrie. Who had better bars?
Keeping it honest.
Be honest. Who had better bars? Bar for bar. And Tech is my man, but who had better bars?
It probably was Miles.
No.
Okay, who won the battle now? Now I'm gonna go to you, Snowman. Who won the battle?
Tech won that battle 3-0.
Exactly. Hutch, who won the battle? Who won the battle?
The greatest display of crowd control was that battle.
That's exactly my point. He lost bar for bar, but won the battle. So if you can give out entire battles,
you asked that question. So let me ask you this: Snowman, Hutch,
yes, sir.
Was in that example that Jimmy just used, was Tech's performance devoid of bars?
Yeah,
no, I don't know. He had bars, but just not as. It didn't equal up.
Yeah,
but.
Got you. So what we're doing now? We going to basketball. In case y'all didn't realize, we are sports fanatics here.
Hold on, but Suge had bars in the second round.
Thank you. Hello. Yeah. So now we're gonna talk facts now, right?
Because Suge had that was, like I said, that was his best round.
And I said it was his
metaphors. Let's talk facts. Suge had bars. Suge was entertaining.
Yeah.
I mean, here's the fact. I mean, I've been talking about this battle all week. I got
The
Math
one
winning.
reason, the one reason I can't give Suge the second round is he cut
Because of the way
short.
he start.
He
Yeah.
cut
Yeah,
short. He cut
yeah.
short.
I respect that, and I was going to say that, but what I'm saying is I've been talking about this battle all week since it dropped, rather, and the fact that most people just don't like Suge, and I'm gonna keep it a bean.
A lot of people don't like Math either.
And a lot of people don't like Math, but people judge. People are judging this battle based upon who they like and who they don't like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be objective and call it as I see it, regardless of who I'm cool with or who I like or who I don't like as a battle rapper. At the end of the day, I got Math winning. That's what we do. But what I'm saying is I got Math winning 2-1, but I said I would give him I was entertained in the second round. And then we got into this whole debate about bars because you said you can't give out a round over. You know, I'm not going to go over it again, but that's how we got off on a tangent. But for those out there watching, I mean, you can comment and let me know how you feel. Can you win a round just by being more entertaining than your opponent? Can you win the battle? I know I can give you example after example after example. I've seen battles with Kyrie's homie, Uno Lavos, to go to another league where he may win a battle. That's your man. Don't front. That's your man. I've seen him win a battle with no bars at all, with just your mama jokes.
I'm
But
just
the fact of the
supporting
matter
Philly,
is-
man. Philly supports Philly.
FOH.
Uno
Mr.
Lavos 2-on-5. You mean?
215.
That's right.
Mr.
Uno Lavos 2-on-5.
And
All right,
your
but
man,
get
Mr.
him-
Most
get
Hated
him back- get him
PH,
back to
Bill
what it is.
Collector. He's another one.
Bill Collector got some bars, but he's mostly winning
Yo, I
with
think
entertainment.
Bill Collector. Here's the funny thing: Bill Collector is underrated because Bill Collector at times says some stuff, man. But
Yo, now
people don't-
there's a guy whose personality can be a little bit of an irritant, but being objective, I think Bill has bars.
He does.
Yeah. I agree with you.
He's got the foundation, which is number one, the bars and lyrics, and then you move past that. He has the crowd control. He has the charisma. He's got.
You see how he's still trying to sneak this though.
He's got a full package, but he
I
has.
think
bars.
if he goes back to that M City Bill Collector where it was entertainment and bars, like his bars are still there, but I think now people expect him to.
Be a noodle.
Yeah,
I don't know.
because
He displayed bars in a John battle also.
I mean,
He
I
did.
think he has bars. Even beyond that, I know that the last cipher he was in, he went hand. He killed that cipher, yo.
Well, speaking of Bill Collector and Suge's up next, so we'll have this conversation again.
Indeed.
Absolutely.
Absolutely,
Indeed.
we will. All I'm saying is, you know what I mean? You can win a boxing match without throwing a jab. That's all I'm saying. At the end of the day,
like your man Roy Jones.
yo, man,
Y'all must
Roy
have
Jones,
forgot,
yo, shout out to Roy Jones for never throwing a jab in his life.
I'm just saying, you know,
How did that get him? How did that get him in the grand scheme of things? Foundation, baby.
Shout out to him for putting out a rap album too. Y'all must have forgot.
Y'all must have forgot.
all I'm saying is,
And now he's forgetting because he has Alzheimer's.
whatever the foundation is, man, you can win some times without it, man. And shout out to GSP for just grabbing people and laying there and winning titles. You know what I
The
mean?
greatest. GSP is greater than MMA.
Yo, Anderson Silva is better than GSP, but this is not an MMA video. All I want to say is this, man. We all have Math winning. I want to make a statement because people will get pissed when I say this, but Math is in my top 5 now, yo. And the reason Math is in my top 5 is because of his consistency.
Consistent.
Worker.
He's battled, what, like 6 times over the last, a couple months?
6 in 6 months, and one more coming up.
Math battling like he took the calculator out at the beginning of the year. He's like, yo, if I can stay this active and I can average 10 racks
Yo,
a battle.
Here's my thing, though. Listen, he's in my top 5 now, basically because he's been consistent. Out of those 6 battles, me and Kyrie were talking off the show, and we were talking about how many do you think he possibly won or lost. And I said it could be argued that he won all of them. Kyrie liked Pat in their battle.
5-1, Pat Stay. Shout out to Canada.
Here you go. You know what I mean? They got a champion out
Yo,
there.
shout out to Toronto.
The bully of the
KOTD.
dot.
That's
Yeah,
right.
he was in Toronto a couple
Sucker
months
free
ago.
boss.
We love Toronto. But anyway, you said Pat Stay was the only one you thought that he possibly lost.
Yeah, it's a debatable 2-1. I gave it to Pat, but I can see it going the other way.
I gave it the Math 2-1. I said it honestly could be argued that he won all of them. Some people think that Hitman won their battle, you know, but at the end of the day, man,
That's another example of it because before the battle dropped without the crowd, I had Math 3-0. With the crowd, it's a different story a little bit.
Right. And the crowd factor is always the subjective piece because now you're talking the favoritism of the crowd plus the charisma of the MC. That's what you're talking. Whenever
But
you
if we're going to the foundation of bars, Math outbarred him.
right.
You know,
I feel you.
that's how I seen it. I mean,
all right. So that's one that one is arguable. You're saying
yeah.
this one against Suge. Who were the other three? It was
Arsenal. Some people argue, but I think that was a 3-0.
Arsenal was a close one, but like I said, he didn't get a clear loss in any of these battles, honestly.
No.
So that's why I said it could be argued that he won all. It
Marv
could be
won.
argued he lost a couple. Marv won. He
won.
definitely won. That wasn't even
Yeah.
close to me. He washed Marv. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But so at
Shout
this
out to
point,
Marv, though.
Math is in my top 5, and I know people gonna say
my only criticism of Math.
And Dose is the other one.
Dose was it? Yeah, my only
Okay.
criticism of Math in this particular battle, it seemed like he didn't really bring it. He was on joke time. Not that there's anything wrong with jokes, but I didn't feel like he was really within the foundation. You know, it was clearly his victory to me, clearly. But I think we've seen better Math, and I think we'll get better Math Hoffa. I think he's one of those folks that rises to the occasion depending on the opponent.
I think
What do y'all think?
all of the distraction also hurt his performance.
All right, but here's what I see. I see that you can't win. You can't. You know what I mean? Like, you're damn if you do, you're damn if you don't. I look at the comments sometimes on YouTube or I'm on Twitter talking to people, and they're like, Math is joking too much. Before Math start joking like that, it's like Math is just gun bars and talking tough. So he tries. So it's like he can't win any way. You know what I mean? Because to me, he's putting a little mixture of it in there.
It's about balance. You
But
got.
But to me, he is finding a balance. To me, he's doing a little bit of both. It's not just all jokes. Now, he may be joke heavy compared to what Math used to do, but at the end of the day, it's like once he incorporates a little bit of jokes into it.
You know what? And I can even see in this battle. You know what? And this is just epiphany just hit me. Yo, Twitter at me, thought epiphany, but the epiphany just hit me that he was gonna get almost all gun bars from Suge. So maybe you offset that by having a lot of jokes, taking it in another direction instead of trying to go gun bar for gun bar, show your versatility. I mean, that could have been the strategy.
Yeah,
Good
I mean,
point.
I don't know what the strategy was. I mean, you try to get it. We're gonna get him on the show. I haven't tell us himself what the strategy is, but all I'm saying is,
yo, Math, you owe us a visit, brother.
when you talk about the people and who this is the fans, and you see them, it's like you damn if you do, you damn if you don't. If you joke too many jokes, and you hit them with the gun bars or the street talk, it's too much.
I mean,
of
these
that,
are people that have obviously never watched an HFK battle.
John F. Who?
HFK.
HBK.
Shout out to the dot.
Shawn Michaels.
Shout out to King of the Dot, HFK, the Happy Face Killer.
Anyway, man, all I'm saying is this.
JFK died in '63.
Yeah, he talking about he bringing up Shawn Michaels and whatnot, man. You know what I mean? Rest in peace, Captain Lou Albano. But I want to
shout
say
out
is
to
this.
Bret Hart.
All I want to say is this, man. We all got Math winning. Let's move on. Last thing before we get out of here. Who you want to see each guy battle, man? And none of y'all jokes either, B. I'm being serious. Who you want to see Math battle?
Well, we just did Math last video. Are we going to do Math again?
I mean, we'll keep doing Math. Pause. But how about Suge, then? You all right, because we definitely did pick, Austin wanted to see him in Arsenal.
Him and Arsenal one more time.
He want to see the best of 10. The best of 10.
Pull up.
You know what I'm saying? But we definitely got Bill and Suge coming up. So after that, is anybody you would like to see Suge battle? I know you like picking weird matchups though. You probably gonna put him against
Sharon.
Aren't they battling though?
No, it was a rumor, but it wasn't true. I don't think.
You would really like to see that battle?
Yeah, contrast in styles.
That's too big of a contrast in my opinion. Hutchman.
Yeah, I mean, I think he should continue with the bullies too. You want to take out every bully he can. How would he do against like Pat Stay or somebody?
Pat, the sucker-free boss.
Yo, it's funny you say that because that was my pick. I'd love to see him battle Pat Stay too. You know what I'm saying?
In the URL.
Yeah, bring Pat.
I would love to see that. Yeah, bring Pat over.
Yo, it's funny because as much criticism that Suge takes, I love that tough talk. Yo, it's hilarious to me. Like, because it's over the board, and I just find it funny. It is. It's like listening to J Hood back in the day. Like, it's overboard, but it's comical.
Kids.
Yeah, he go real. Like, he disrespect kids and baby moms, and I love that. Anyway, go ahead, B. Austin.
I don't know. Pat Stay's pretty disrespectful himself.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why they got a battle. He could be the most disrespectful, yo.
He did a whole round about Marv dyslexic brothers. So yeah.
Man, y'all gotta chill, man. Y'all gotta chill.
About kicking his helmet off, like
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's complete disrespect.
Yo, Pat's crazy.
Yo, it's complete disrespect. But that's exactly, yo, Austin, you gotta chill, bro. Yo, that's my point, though. That's my point. Like, who would be the most disrespectful in that battle? That's why I gotta go down.
I apologize.
B. Austin, man, I know you want to see man from Arsenal best of 10. You know that. But in terms of shotgun Suge.
Shotgun Suge. Oh, man.
That's what you said.
I want to see shotgun Suge battle like hell real. But go ahead, though. Yo,
bust the rhyme.
Disrespectful dude, man.
Battle everybody in Harlem.
Yo, but hold up, though. Hell real used to battle rap, though. But go ahead, though, B. Austin. Anybody you got in particular?
Big K.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Let me see Shotgun and Big K.
Anyway, man, so those that watched the video and have made it this far, because we've been bugging going at it, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. We're always looking for new people who enjoy the community to come on and talk battle rap with us. So that being said, y'all see my Twitter, @me. And listen, man, let us know who you think won the battle, whether you got Math, whether you got Suge. What do you think about our debate of bars versus everything else in terms of entertainment, delivery, stage presence? We can go on and on. There's a lot of chambers to this, so to speak. You know what I mean?
36.
It's about 36 chambers to this beat.
I can stop.
Anyway.
Witty, unpredictable talent. That's a game. Shout out.
Absolutely. And as always, y'all, don't accept mediocrity and be steadfast in the war against ignorance. And I'll see you chumps on top.
Wait, it's the war room with 5 nights at the round table, 5 Philly guys.